The Urban Dad is a group that started as me starting on social media, talking about all the ups and downs of raising Bub. Then it became something big. I connected with people. I connected with Bailey's Cafe, a community center here in Bed-Stuy. Met Kadeem, who began leading our wellness group. And it became this space where we could just show up as ourselves and talk through all the bullshit we were going through as fathers.
If you had to give your emotional state, feeling state right now, a weather report, what do you think
If
that
your
would be?
feelings was the weather,
Right.
what would it be?
Right.
Mine would be Hurricane Sandy. I'm tired of this bullshit that I'm going through.
With that, how do you deal with striving towards everyday life?
Everyday life,
Uh-huh.
looking for a brighter day.
Mm-hmm.
Taking care of my kids, providing for my kids, making sure they're good, making sure I'm good. Do what a dad's supposed to do.
And that's what I be telling people. We more than just what they see on the streets, bro. To you, we might be thugs, but to somebody else at home, we are daddy. So that's, y'all gotta respect that at the end of the day. Yeah, that was a good one.
Do any and everything.
Yeah.
And in between each breathing in and breathing out, I'm just going to ask you just to hold for a few seconds. So in this moment now, just release all the air from the body. And breathe in, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4.
No, it never does. Never.
So fatherhood, we have responsibility, leadership, accountability, guidance, presence, patience, dependability, provider, strength, gentleness, succor, wisdom. Anything else you want to add to this list? Okay.
ATM.
Oh, definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to hide this.
You try to hide it.
What does this mean?
Yeah, nah. Successful father.
What's the difference? Or is there any between fatherhood and successful fatherhood?
What that means to me, like you gotta make sure everything is perfect.
It implies failure? It implies perfection.
It implies perfection.
Well, it didn't say perfect fatherhood.
But being successful means that you have.
Right.
It's fatherhood is unsuccessful, bro. Like you're gonna have ups and downs and all of that. You're never gonna be successful. It's always gonna be a bump in the road.
The only way you're gonna gauge a successful father is by the actions
Of the
of
child.
the child. Like I have two right now that I'm raising by myself. If they grow up to go to college and become really successful adults,
Right.
then people are gonna say, "Oh, that was a successful fatherhood," but actually they had to put in the work. I was just guiding them and keeping them from these
So now-
streets and gangs.
Now I want you to think about yourself. If your father had to tell you his creed, what do you want him? What do you wish he would have said to you?
Wish.
Wish he would have said to you that maybe he did not.
What I wish my father would have told me is that I'm enough.
Ooh.
Right? Because when you veer off the path usually in search of things, not understanding that you're already enough.
This is going to be our young man, okay? Our boy. And we're going to represent his father in this space, okay? So we're just going to keep saying over and over until I say stop. We're just going to keep saying, you are enough. You are enough. You are enough. Keep going.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
All you are enough.
And go. Keep going.
Come on, you are enough.
Keep going.
Come on, you are enough.
Keep going. Keep going.
Come on, you are enough.
You are enough.
Come on, you are enough. Come on, you are enough.
You are enough. You're enough.
You're
Two
enough.
more seconds. Keep going.
You're enough.
You're
You are
enough.
even when you think it, you're
You're
enough.
enough.
Come on, you are enough.
Come on, even when you think you're strong, but you're
Come on,
enough.
you are enough.
You are enough.
Come on, you
You
are
are
enough.
enough. You are enough.
Come on, you are
You
enough.
are
You are
enough.
enough.
Come on, you are enough.
Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
First time I heard that, my wife told me. And I didn't even know how to take it. Swear,